Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be looking at Anastasia Beverly Hills, sorry if I say it wrong, Amrezy palette. So it is just so pretty. So I'm just going to do a makeup look. So I did kind of wait for this palette, and I did purchase it when Sephora had its, I think like 20% off or $20 off for its fall sale or some kind of sale. Like I waited because Anastasia is one that does go on sale. So if you're like, oh, there's some palettes that are like you're interested in but are maybe a little bit above your price range, just give it a while, it will come down. So I'm gonna do a makeup look for you. So I am going to go into Summer. I'm looking at the name and I think like that's maybe the only one that I'll probably hopefully say wrong, but just going in with a blending brush, I'm going to blend this into my crease, concentrating that color. I love pink. This is just such a nice fun color. Like the pigmentation on this. So I really just kind of concentrate because I feel like for my eyes I want to try to expand out. So you just have to be mindful of what eye shape are you trying to create. Like, ugh, I just think the pigment on this is crazy. Definitely a fun, bright color. Then I'm going to go into Virgo. Nope. Hugo. Virgo. Nope, there's no R. Just with like a more tightly packed blending brush, and it's this brown color, and I'm just going to put over top to kind of really deepen and define. I'm so bad for like holding my brush kind of low. We want to kind of hold things kind of like straight on. So if you think someone's doing your makeup, like they're not down here. So I have to remind myself, don't have lazy hands. And I always find like tap off that color. And it's always nice when you kind of have time to allow yourself to blend things out. Like just enjoy yourself. I guess like I like waited a little too late, but I think I am from Generation Skin. They have their brightening. I do think I'm just gonna kind of put on. And then I've seen someone like wear their eye one like this way. But I don't know, for myself, like I prefer this way. So I don't know. I'm just gonna try both, see what the difference is. So I won't probably put this, leave it on for like the full time that you can, but that's okay. Because it's still gonna do some of its work. Then I'm gonna go in. I'm just gonna take a nice big blending brush, go into Wasted, and just kind of blend up top. Ooh, that one's definitely way looser. I just want to blend, and then just going in with an eyeshadow brush, I'm going to go into Anastasia, and I'm going to apply this color to the start of my lid. This is one that has like more of that glitter, so I do find more fallout with it. So I want to pack it in nice tight to the corner of my eye, and then just kind of fan it out. Going in with another, I'm gonna go into Cupcake. So do you find like the shimmer shades a lot more powdery than the mattes? And I'm just going to put this one on. A little bit of dab action as I blend. More like a tap, a tap, a tap. I'm a pasty person. You couldn't tell by me blending in with the white wall behind me. So I don't find like I need kind of concealer to make colors pop, because I have a little bit of that white base going on. But if you find like some of your colors aren't as vibrant as you like, putting down a primer, eyeshadow primer, putting down a concealer is just going to help those colors kind of pop. Right? Just like when you have a nail polish that's a bright color, putting down a white base. It just helps things out. Going in with another clean eyeshadow brush, I'm going to go into Leo. That is this bright color, and I'm going to put, oh god. So it's just tapping, it was kind of coming up. It's definitely the metallic shades are soft. You'll notice a little bit more fallout with them, but at least it means you can pick it up with your brush, so don't go into them hard. And again, I'm just going to kind of tap it on that inner corner. Keeping it on my lid. The end of my brush fell off. So I'm using like Anastasia's brushes. But they're like older too, so I like more like their eyeshadow part. The blending part I find a little too rough. But like some of the ends, this one's a little messed up, but just to like clean up for clean, I find it's okay for. I don't really like applying color with them. With the eyeshadow part, I'm all good with. Just trying to make sure everything's even. I'm just going to go into that wasted and just apply with my inner corner, brighten that up. Again, going in with another eyeshadow brush, I'm going to go into BK, so that's their black shade, and just kind of define that outer edge a little, smoke it out. So that blue and kind of pinky purpleness all blends nicely together. So I'm just really I just touch the black, tap off, and just kind of almost like my liner. I am just going to take that color underneath, keeping it really tight to my lower lash line. Then going with my Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm blending out that black. Just going back into my crease, just making sure everything's nicely blended together. So going in with my Anastasia mascara, it is such a small sample. That's what I find hard sometimes, is when they give you a sample and you're like, you can barely hold this. Like, is it going to cost you that much more to have it a little bit lengthened? Because it's going to be difficult, just like with the Hourglass mascara. It deters me from like wanting to buy the product. And like a little of it is because I have big giant hands. I'm trying to get it and not drop this and just ruin my look at the last moment. So I'm just going to do some swatches. I'm just taking off my eye patches. Just because then I feel like it catches some of the fallout and all that good stuff. and it just moisturizes underneath, so then I feel like I don't need a concealer. It's nice and bright and good to go. Swatching these, there was Barb. That is this nice pinky ethereal shade that I do think I am gonna pop this right in the middle, or my inner corner. So I really like this palette. I think it swatches so nice. Like, if you're ever like, oh, I hate with the metallics, I have to use my fingers, you can definitely use a brush, right? Just kind of going in with like that blue with my finger. That wasn't even good. So the blue with my finger versus the blue with a brush. Like, pretty good. You can definitely build up that color, right? If we see the brush is a little lighter, going in with the second coat, it's brighter, right? I do think there's fallout with your kind of shimmery metallic shades. So getting into it, like, I like the colors. I think there's a good mix. You have Wasted, you have Barb, Liddy, Cupcake, then we have Dragon, Leo, Gemini. So I feel like I could do with just like one sparkly color. Like, it does kind of date it to like one that was the trend. Georgina, Rezi, Anastasia, New Yorker, OG, I'm gonna say it wrong again, Sema, 1988, BK, and Yu-Gi-Oh! It's definitely fun colors. You can create a nice look. I'm happy with this. I will say with the mascara, it does make it hard to kind of use. Like, if you have tiny little hands, then I guess it's not so bad, right? But I just feel like I'd rather go with Too Faced. They're better than Sex or They're Damn Girl. I think this does nice to keep separate, but it doesn't do as much lengthening as I like. And some of it, like, I will give it dings because, like, make it more usable. Like, it's probably like 3/4 of an inch, like, trying to hold that, like, just to me, I feel you don't give it as a sample if you're not going to give a good sample. But who knows, maybe I'll get a full size because I think it is a spoiler in BoxyCharm, but I could be mistaken. But it's pink and shimmery, so I like the packaging other than the felt, the glitter, because it doesn't come off really, and I find it doesn't get as like dirty as your felt ones. So I like pink. I'm happy for this. So I'm glad I waited. I got it on sale and it's a good palette. So you don't always need to buy things right away. And then have fun with your makeup. Try something outside your box, because like that blue really just kind of blends in. It gets blended out, so it's not so out there as you try things. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a great day. Bye.